Hello guys, and hello to October. If it's October and you are living in Germany, then you are probably knee-deep in drinking beer, cheers to you, but for everyone else, Hacktoberfest just started recently, actually today I guess, which is an event for the whole month of October where everyone is just coding, contributing to something that is open source, just making the world a better place with your coding skills. But let's not stop there. Why not spend this month to celebrate our favorite game, Arx Fatalis? Welcome to Arx Fatalis Hacktoberfest 2024. This is day 1, and in this series of videos, I want to make as much content for Arx Fatalis as possible every day throughout the month of October. Let's kick off today's video with a news portion. This is Northern Gaming News. Let's look at what is new in Arx Libertatis. I'm going to be quite disappointing for you all here because there are no news in Arx Libertatis. There are no new releases, no Arx Libertatis 1.3 and no new snapshots for it. Do you guys remember this issue that I had last year with the textures when I was working with the disco level? And I created a pull request for this in last Hacktoberfest, and sadly there's no update for this. And also I have to switch to bright mode for a second, so please excuse me for that. The latest snapshot release was way before the start of the previous Hacktoberfest. It happened in June of 2023. Based on this information, I think it is safe to say that the Arx Libertatis project is, dead. Guys who are working on the project, please prove me wrong, and I encourage you guys to join me in coding something cool for the month of October. I think there are a good couple of things left in Arx Libertatis which are cool features to be implemented, or just let's come up with new ideas. Let's just bring some life to Arx, and I will be here. Join me if you have some free time. Let's jump to the next portion of the news section, which is another big player in the modding scene of Arx Fatalis, which is the Arx Insanity project. And oh boy, when it comes to Insanity, there's always that one question which I want to get out of the way as quickly as possible. No, it's not ready. It's not dead. It's an actively developed project. If you go to the Insanity Discord server, because there's that thing, check the description for the link for that, there's active development for the project. Pedro is working on it, and he uploaded a couple of news about this. I'm going to link also this website to the description. Check it out for some new infos on what is happening in the background with the project. But mainly it is something that Pedro don't want to spoil at all until the final release. He makes a couple of screenshots from time to time, but essentially the problem here that delays the release of the project is that you cannot really split working on a mod to multiple people. Like, there are people who can help in making textures and making 3D models and maybe work on sounds, so in one term working on the assets for Arx Insanity, but then there's only one person who can run Danae for editing all of these things together in like one go. And also Pedro has the vision on what he wants to do on the mod. In general, it is a complete overhaul of Arx Fatalis at this point, not just a simple mod that enhances a couple of features here and there. So this is as close as we can get to having Arx Fatalis 2, in my opinion. Anyways, links in the description, check it out. Pedro updated the website, and also check his Discord. If you guys prefer something a bit lighter than the complete overhaul of the whole game, then I encourage you guys to check out the site that I created last year for mods and maps, which is arxtools.github.io, and it got a lovely redesign to this early 2000 type of vibe. It contains maps, mods, proof of concept stuff, and also tools if you want to look into how to develop stuff for Arx Fatalis. I think most of you guys will be interested in maps or mods, and the maps section have been trimmed a bit to contain only the stuff that is fully complete, or what I consider something that is worth downloading and playing. Also, if you check the proof of concepts section, then you will see all the other things that were experimented with in the last Hacktoberfest season. And also you will see this one new thing, this enhanced goblin mines, which I kinda stopped working on after making the water wheel rotate. I guess I can probably get back to this sometimes in the future, but for now I don't have any ideas on what to enhance next, or at least way too many things to enhance. Anyways, if you go back to the list, I also recommend you guys to check out the mods section, because it also got categories here added, and I think the safest things I can recommend you guys to try out are these ones that are tagged with this purple vanilla fixes. These will make, or more like fix, the original game. And the newest thing that you will see here is the faster buttons and the outpost ambience fix. This was created after the previous Hacktoberfest season ended. If you guys want to have some challenge in your Arx Fatalis run, then try this rune randomizer, which will mix up all the runes. Interval Glab tried it yesterday, and I think he will do a couple of more of these challenge runs, and it was interesting to see, because after like getting almost all the runes, he still didn't find Yok anywhere, and it's interesting to see that how limiting the palette of runes are in Arx if you don't have Yok. Anyways, we have memes here if you want to have stupid stuff installed like enhanced snoring in your gameplay, or if you want some other miscellaneous stuff, then here's the other section. This is like way more random than all of the other categories above, and I couldn't sort them anyways. Also, here are the proof of concept section again. These are in one page, and here I placed all the stuff I made so far with the guns. I will continue this in the future, but for now I'm stuck with this. I don't know how to progress with this. I placed it here in the mods. Longtime members of the channel know that Hacktoberfest is something where I try to create some new content every day, which includes mods, and for today you guys already have a mod which I prepared, which is this faster buttons fix. It's a fairly simple thing, and we will try this out shortly, which will enhance the clicking speed for any button in the game. If you want to know how to install mods, then check out the day 1 video from the previous Hacktoberfest season, and it will explain all the necessary steps you need to make. But for now, let's jump into the game and let me showcase you guys this faster buttons mod. Here we are in the throne room of the Goblin Kingdom, and as you will see, the cook is still stuck. He still keeps roaming around and bringing us spies. But let me show you guys what's happening with the mod. I think this is a bit faster than what is originally available. So the issue is, the reason why the vanilla buttons are so slow in the game is because the game's script waits until the animation that is bobbing this button back and forth completely finishes. And it probably has a bit of delay at the end for the spring action or something around that, and it prevents interactivity to be re-enabled for the button. So I tweaked that a bit, and I placed the re-enabling to a different event, and now you can just spam click the buttons as much as you want. Alright guys, I think this is it from me. Oh. Okay. I will let the goblins do their magic, and especially the cook guy here oscillate between the door and the stairs. And I will catch you all tomorrow in the second day. See you all. Bye.